watch this might wonder, why on earth do they not just buy a house in town? We'd probably be able to, you know, get moved in, have all of our stuff settled, and start opening up our home if we wanted to relatively quickly with much less work. And I guess my answer to that, well, there's lots of parts to that answer. One of the parts is simply that we have not ever had a home of our own. You know, we've been renting homes and living in government property for 20 years. But this is the home I grew up on, the land I grew up on. So just that dream of having a home where our kids, and probably not all that far down the road, our grandkids can come and just know that this is going to be here. That was such a blessing with my mom and dad living down the road here. And all of our moving is that this is the one place that the kids have been able to come back to, that we've been able to come back to all these years and know that it's going to be here, that it's not really going to change a lot. And our kids, because of the life that they've lived, I don't know if they're going to be able to settle down. And so this can be a place where they can come back to and have all their memories here. Where we don't know when we'll be able to go back to Guam, or when we'll be able to go back to Sicily or Germany. And when we do, it will all be different, because even if we visit that place, no, we're not living in that home anymore. And just the experience of building this together as a family, I think for them, especially because they are getting older, it's not like they're going to live their whole childhood here, will really make this feel like home to them as well. Another reason, and this is looking more at our vision for opening this home up for missionaries and full-time ministry workers, is that there is a lot of work and a lot of love put into this home. We could pay somebody else to build us a home in town, or even just pay, or even buy a kit out here. But I don't know, there's just something about not doing everything the easy way. It just adds value to a place. It's kind of like, you know, going to grandma's house and having her home-cooked meal that she's been thinking about all week, knowing that her kids and her grandkids are coming over, as opposed to just having something really quick that you can make at a moment's notice to satisfy a hunger. This home will be a place where anybody can come and hopefully feel loved. And while I sit here working, spending hours and hours peeling logs, I can be praying over the future of this home. Even far enough into the future that Billy and I may not even be here anymore. But what is going to happen here in this place? I don't know, but it's just really beautiful to think about, and putting all these hours in here just makes it all that more exciting. Marking logs. Billy is cutting logs down. You can hear him in the distance, but we need, I think we're up to like 40 logs or so. I need a few more, maybe 30 more from this pine stand for him to cut down. Check it out. All these trees out here. They're so beautiful. But we're starting to find that some of them that I had marked before, I think my dad just wanted to get out. They're not necessarily good for the walls because they're a little bit too skinny, or the taper's too big, or not quite long enough. So I'm looking for better trees. Check this one out. This one here, I'm going to mark them with a white smiley face. This one's probably, I don't know, 16 inches at the base. And it's pretty straight. There's a little bit of a bow, but that's okay. That's up there. And it tapers some, but not as much as some of the others that we've been cutting. And it's probably a good 50 feet long. So that'll be perfect. That gives us some space at the end to be able to trim a little bit. Plus it means the taper's not quite so bad to the end. I'm gonna mark about 20 of these trees. It's really good that we're thinning this stand out, actually, because if you notice how close everything is, they're nice rows, but when they cut them down, everything gets hung up in the trees. So then they have to attach a chain and just pull it out with the winch, and then it crashes down. Is he gonna stay there? Nope. Yes, it is. We got it. Woo!
That's how you do it, boys.
Mom, I Ooh, careful, careful, careful.
That's not how you do it, boys.
That's how you do it.
See, let's see.
Now
Yeah.
it's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
The reason we're doing this is because
That's how you do it, boys.
we're not going to be getting these up on our house for a little while yet. So you have to roll them over every week so that as they dry, they don't warp. We want nice straight logs.
That's how you actually do it, boys.
One thing that's really nice though about building a button path house is that you can cut the tree down, peel it,
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
treat it, and immediately put it on your house. You don't have to dry them.
This one should fold pretty easily.
You'll have to make sure you're out of the way when it rolls because it's going to turn over hard. Always think about safety.
Woo! I feel good. Batman.
There's number 3.
Wait, wait, don't. You could probably roll it one more time. Yeah.
That one will stay there. Woo! Next one is the one we have.
Sounds thought of these to think of.
You look like Yoda.
Exactly, that's exactly what I thought about. I was like, bro, those look like Yoda eaters.
debarking. We're out debarking. It's just us two today. It's just us because mom and dad are busy. And so we're just debarking, but it's like really cold out. It's probably like -degrees. Yeah. We're trying to finish one log today, but I don't think we will because it's too cold. And we have to roll it, so. See ya.
We just finished spinning all of our logs for the week, and check it out. Our creek bed is normally dry because the creek doesn't actually start till you get into the woods a little bit. But in the springtime, we get a creek. And in a week or so, this thing is gonna be overflowing. It's kind of a flood zone down here until the snow is all melted. I should show you my pants. Check this out. If you want to come and help us debark ever, make sure, let me flip this around. Make sure that you bring old clothes that you never plan to wear again, because this is what happens. All of this, dog included, it's pine sap. It's pretty. You know you want some snow pants that look like mine. The end. For now.